Hi friends, I am A.V. Chaudhary, working as the head of IELTS department, Yuva Academy, Visnagar. Today I am going to talk about one speaking point. The topic is talk about an interesting conversation with a person. Bullet points are: who was the person, when and where did you have the conversation, and what the conversation was about. The incident happened about 6 months before when I was going to Delhi by train. I sat and train from Mehsana, and when the train reached Palanpur, one person came and sit near to me, and we started talking with each other. He introduced himself, and I was very happy to know that he was a research assistant in Delhi University. I also introduced myself, and I told him that I am working as a faculty of IELTS at Visnagar in Yuva Academy. Basically, I told him that I am a science teacher, but for the last 2 years, I am working as a faculty of IELTS. We discuss on various topics. First of all, we started talking about generation gap. That person had many problems about younger generation, and he told me that nowadays younger generation is not very much disciplined and they don't behave properly with older people. I told him that in every era there can be differences of thoughts and people always behave like that. So we should not feel ill about that, but we should behave ourselves properly with younger people, and we care them properly and we behave ourselves, they also behave properly with us. After that we started discussion about politics, and he generally talked about Indian politics because nowadays politics is a problem everybody is talking about, and people are worried about future of our country, and that is why we also discuss about politics, and that topic took half an hour of us. Then after we started talking about pollution, and generally the question was the increase in temperature all over the world. So environmental problem is a burning issue all over the world, and everybody is worried about that problem. So we talked about environmental pollution generally, and nowadays due to greenhouse gases, the temperature of world is increasing day by day. Suppose temperature crosses 50 degrees Celsius, I think that people will start dying, and that will be a great problem in the world. So everybody in the world is worried, and they try to release less greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, and some conferences are also held all over the world. People and country are worried about that. Some new laws are made in our country India. Some laws are also made, and everywhere people are worried about that problem very seriously. And I think that in near future we will find some solution. And he agreed with my opinion. After that we discuss about some social problems also, because nowadays social coherence is decreasing day by day, and people are not cooperative, they are not kind, they don't care each other. Many problems are there, and I can say that social fabric is weakened day by day. We both were worried about that problem, and really we can see the situation that there is no warmth in people, and people are self-centered, and people, due to self-centeredness, people don't care for others, and that is why many problems arise in the society. So day by day the atmosphere in the society is also deteriorating. So there were many problems for talk, because we were together for about 5 hours, and during that period we discussed a lot, and after that discussion we became friend of each other. We transferred our cell phone number, and nowadays we are in each other's contact. We sometimes talk about various problems prevailing in the world and in my country, in our country also. And that man is very happy to be friend with me. And sometimes some unknown people we meet first time, and friendship becomes for our lifetime. So that was very interesting and very good experience for me, and I will cherish that memory of that incident for my lifetime. And it will be a great moment I will always remember.